Hi, thanks for coming to my channel. I'm your Everyday Joe. Today we're going to be making stuffed zucchini boats in the power air fry oven, so stay tuned. If you want to show support to this channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. And to stay up to date on new content, when we release it, ring the notification bell. Now let's get into the video. You're going to need 1 large zucchini, ½ cup of sausage meat, 2 tablespoons of panko breadcrumbs, and 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, 1 tablespoon of grated cheese, Parmesan cheese will be fine, 2 tablespoons of diced red bell pepper, 2 tablespoons of diced onions, 2 tablespoons of shredded mozzarella cheese, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of parsley chopped, salt, black pepper, and olive oil. Alright, so I've got the pan on medium heat here. We're going to add just maybe a tablespoon of olive oil. And we're going to add the sausage meat here. Okay. Okay, add that in there. Now this has already been cooked a little bit. So just to get everything started early. Okay. Gonna add the onions, the red pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, a little garlic and onion powder, and we'll put in a little bit of parsley. So we're just going to let this cook down a little bit until it's all done. Okay, I'm going to get a bowl here. So this is almost done. This is only going to take a couple minutes to cook. So it's because we used very small pieces when we chopped it. It's going to cook very, very quickly. So this is almost there, maybe another minute or so. Okay, the main thing is you want to make sure that the sausage is cooked through. Okay, we'll do it another minute. Okay, I'm going to put that on low here. So now we're going to get back to the counter. I'm going to show you how to scoop out the zucchini for the zucchini boats. And we'll come over here, we'll turn this off and let it cool. Okay, we're going to wait for that our mixture there to cool, our sausage mixture to cool. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to carve out these zucchini boats. So I've already cleaned the zucchini. You want a good sized zucchini. You don't want the real thin ones. You want ones with some some thickness to it, so you can scoop it out. So we're going to take the stem off here. So just right at the stem. Now you can leave this part on or take it off. I'm just going to take off the very end of it there. That's just the hard end. So here, now we're just going to go right down the middle. Okay, just like that. And what I find, if you have a lot of seeds, it tends to be pretty soft in there. So you just use a spoon. Just go in there and just kind of scoop it all out. Same you would do with like a pumpkin. It's kind of the same idea. Okay, so you're just gonna go in there and just carve that out. And again, these are mainly seeds in here. So we're gonna discard all of that, clean all that out, make it all nice and smooth. Okay, so you have nice cavity in there. Okay, get all the seeds out. Okay. We'll do the same here. Get in there and just scrape it. Get in there and cut it out. Take the spoon right along the edge. Usually I try to carve it a little bit so it makes it easier to get it out. So you're not just hacking it away. Okay. Okay. Just give it a nice little scrape. Get most of those seeds out. Now, you can eat the seeds. The seeds aren't going to hurt you. You know, if you've never had zucchini. Okay, so now all this is all edible. You can chop it up and make it part of the mixture. I'm not going to use it. I've got plenty of stuff there. So I want to make sure that it fits into my container here. Okay, looks like we're pretty good, perfect fit in there. Now obviously if you're going to be cooking this in your oven, you can use a flat sheet pan. That'll work fine. I'm putting this in the power air fry oven, so it's only for 2 of us. So 1 each would be plenty. All right, so we're going to take our zucchini, give it a little seasoning, a little olive oil. I'm not going to add salt to it because the salt's going to draw out the water and it's going to make it mushy. So I am going to season it with a little bit of garlic powder. Okay, and it's a little bit of onion powder. We got plenty of onion in the mixture, so we'll be fine. A little pepper in there too. Again, we have pepper in the mixture. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the mixture, bring it back to the counter, make sure you want to let it sit around, let it cool for a little bit, and then I'll show you how to bring it all together here. Okay, so I took the sausage and vegetable mixture here. It's still a little bit warm, but that's okay because we're going to add the breadcrumbs and the rest of the seasoning to this here. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons in there. You don't want it too bready, but you do want it to come together. Okay. I'm going to add some cheese in there. Okay. And some grated cheese in there. Now, we've already got some salt and stuff in there, so I'm not going to add salt. So we're going to keep it a little lighter. If we need to add salt, we can always add it at the end when we serve it. Okay. And I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil. So I want to make it a little bit pasty so it sticks together, just like a regular stuffing. Okay, looks good. So to begin with, we've already oiled and seasoned with some pepper and garlic and onion powder to the bottom here. We're just going to stack in a little cheese there. Just kind of have a little surprise there at the bottom. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna, probably not gonna need all of this, but we're gonna scoop that in here. And we're gonna press it down. Okay. And I'm keeping it in the tray here, like this, because it's that way it keeps it from tilting. Kind of, they hold each other up. Okay. And you can use a regular chicken stuffing or turkey stuffing instead of breadcrumbs. You can use crackers, some butter crackers, things like that. So this, I think, using the panko gives it a little bit more of a crunch. It doesn't soften as much. Okay. So make sure I get that nice and flattened. Okay. And move that in, make sure it stays somewhat separated. Okay, add the rest of this to the top. Okay. Rest of that to the top. Okay, so now we're just going to add the rest of this mozzarella cheese to the top here. And you can add as much or as little as you want. You can flood it if you want. You know, extra cheese never hurt anybody, right? Okay, a little bit of the chopped parsley. Okay. Okay, we're going to press this down a little bit because in the air fryer, as you know, you have a fan that blows everything all over the place. So you want to make sure you, anytime you're using anything light like cheese, breadcrumbs, you want to press it down. That'll help keep it from flying away. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Okay, so we're going to cook it in the power air fryer oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. We're going to keep an eye on it. We don't want it to turn to mush at the bottom, but we do want the top nice and crispy. If you're using a conventional oven, preheat the oven to about 425, 430, and then let it cook for, again, about 15 minutes or so until it gets nice and toasty at the top. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, these zucchini boats are done. These stuffed zucchini boats in the air fryer oven are done here. I just put a side of my potato puffs. I'll link a video here or in the description somewhere for my other video for those potato puffs. So let's take a look at the insides here, see how they turned out. Now I just added some tomatoes and some fresh basil to the top. So let's take a look here. Okay, we just cut right down the middle on the center here, and it looks like it's pretty good. I mean, the breading didn't quite stick the way a soft bread would, but it gives it a crunch. So you can taste the sausage meat in it. This is a pretty light meal too. It's not too heavy. That's good. Yeah, it's really good, easy to make. Okay, so if you like this video and you want to see more of these type of videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe and hit the bell icon here. That'll give you notifications of when we upload a new video. Also, if you like it, share it, give us some likes, some comments, subscribe by hitting the little ball here, the one with my face on it, the icon with my face, and we'll place some videos here on the side for you to watch more videos on this channel. So again, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for spending some time with us, and I'll see you in the next video.